All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the PTD Vlogs, day number 869, coming back at you. Hope you guys are doing well out there, enjoying your Tuesday as best as humanly possible. Now, what I wanted to talk about in this video is it worth it for you as a DoorDash driver to have to do these medical deliveries, as I was talking about on Pay to Drive, where drivers would be delivering meals to school children that are unable to get food because of their family's income, basically where the state funds them food, and DoorDash has partnered with New York City, and this could be rolled out to other states at some point due to this pandemic that we're going through. One of you guys said in the chat that supposedly these orders give you like an extra plus $5 per order. So I don't know how it works, but all I do know is that it's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Obviously, I guess Eastern Standard Time. And, what they do is they deliver a lunch and a breakfast for the following day. And like I said, supposedly you get an additional plus $5. So for you, is it better to do something that is structured, where it's like, okay, that's a guarantee how many you're going to do or whatever? Like, because honestly, if you could knock out like 3 or 4 of those an hour, you make $20 plus anything else. I don't know if there's tips involved. I don't know if there's like a fee, or if it's just a $5 flat. Like, what would it need to be for you? That's probably a better question. What would it need to be for you to make it make sense for you to deliver those meals? Because again, it is doing something to help the community, as well, especially in these trying times, because, it's insanity. It's insanity these days, I mean, who are we kidding? So I'm just curious what your thoughts are on that. Do you think it's actually worth doing that? To benefit you and to benefit these kids and to benefit everybody, I guess, everyone involved. So let me know your thoughts down below about that. For me personally, it would have to be the $5 per plus like a $3 delivery fee. So that would be like an $8 payout. And if I could do like 4 of those in an hour, 3 or 4 of those in an hour, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? If you can make $25, $30 an hour doing it for those 2 hours, you made out like a bandit, $60, $70, let's say, So I'm just curious if you guys think it's worth it. And if it was offered, would you take it, or would you rather just do freelance, basically like what we do regularly, Because a lot of people say, well, we're in this pandemic, right? There's a lot of bad. There's a lot of sadness. There are people passing away. There are people getting sick. The economy is, not doing great right now. People are out of work. People are stuck home. There's more domestic violence cases because people are having troubles living with each other and staying inside, But of course, you still have those that are going out there and putting everyone at risk. That's not okay either. So, like I said, for me, personally, I think it would need to be, like $8, $7, $8 per delivery in order for it to make sense. So whether that comes out of state funding, whether that comes out of DoorDash's pocket, that's another thing. But now you're not even just, talking money, you're talking safety. Will drivers have gloves and masks provided? Will that be an option? There's a lot of things to consider, because now, drivers are putting themselves at risk for these deliveries and just the deliveries in general. I'm just curious, out of everyone who's watching right now, are all of you, who's out there still working? If you are still working, comment still working. But if you're home, say, Pete, I'm home. Okay? And also, guys, we've been crushing it every day on these videos, getting thumbs up. I've been saying let's get 50 likes or more, and we've been doing it. If we let's do this. If this video right here gets 70 thumbs up, we're gonna do an additional video on here tonight, either a live stream or another video today. All right, so 70 likes is gonna take it. So with that being said, guys, as I've been doing these videos during this crisis that we've been having, I've been doing a lot of thinking. A lot, because, think about it. All we have is each other and our thoughts. And we've had a lot of time to do a lot of thinking, and self-reflection. And that's important too, because now are those times where we have to say to ourselves, we need to be grateful for the things that we do have. I feel like that's another problem with a lot of drivers in the gig community, is they forget to be grateful for these opportunities. Sure, they may not be ideal. We have to pay taxes because we're 1099 contractors. Yes, these companies take advantage, but always remember, you could be working in an office. You could be working some job that you don't like, retail or something that is not of interest, and maybe the food delivery and rideshare is not a thing of interest too, but at least you get to call the shots for the most part more than you would in another situation. So when opportunities like this come up, I feel like sometimes some people automatically think negative, like, no, I don't want to do that. That's a waste of my time. But in some cases, it might be, it may not pay out great in the moment, but it may pay dividends in the future. Just with good karma. When you do good things happen to you, sometimes tenfold. Holding a door open for somebody, leaving a little bit of an extra tip, doing something like that. Every little bit helps. And if in this particular situation with doing these meal deliveries, if this is something that, we can do to benefit ourselves and to benefit others and do something good for the community to help out these cities, especially in New York where this is happening right now. Like I'm saying, it may very well catch on to the other states, perhaps California, perhaps Illinois, down in Florida, I don't know. It's hard to say. So, yeah, let me know what your honest thoughts are about all of this, because, we're not getting any younger here. And because of the craziness that's going on, in the world, it has really been an eye-opener for a lot of us, including myself. And like I said, the fact and the act of being grateful, excuse me, is very important. And our health is very important, So for some people that may be immune compromised, such as my girlfriend, she wouldn't be able to have these opportunities to go out and do these deliveries. And I can't even take advantage of these opportunities because I live with her. And from what I'm hearing, if I have high blood pressure, which I do, I am a type 2 diabetic, I'm overweight, that puts me at a much higher risk for conducting or for, getting this virus, contracting this virus, excuse me. So I have to be very careful too, to stay home as much as possible, except for essentials. We've only been leaving for food, just to grab some coffee, to get some groceries, and then we come back, or the pharmacy. And when we go out, we're spraying alcohol and cleaning everything and trying not to breathe on each other and breathe on other people. And, I try and control myself. We have to practice these safe measures in order to save others. Like the ongoing quote right now in New York is stay home, stop the spread, save lives. And that's why I've been trying to say it in my videos, because if you don't absolutely have to go out, stay home. The less people we have out there, the better. And I know you've been hearing this from the news, the president, government officials, friends, family, social media, but it's true. If you guys have those young kids that are still going out there, going out playing basketball, running in parks and going to gyms and going out and doing things in large groups, they got to stop, because we need this to end as soon as possible so we can go back about our lives. The experts are saying that it is going to get worse before it gets better. And that's not necessarily being pessimistic, it's being realistic, And at the end of the day, guys, we will get through this together, and I think we are going to learn a lot. I've learned a lot. One thing you have learned from this pandemic that we're going through, put it down below in the comment section as well. Okay, and that's basically it. So like I said, guys, if this gets, we're going for 50 likes, but if this gets 70 likes, we are going to do another video or a live stream later on today. So that is my deal for all of you. So John Kristovic, let us know. Let us know if we hit 70, all right? That's all I got for you. Thanks for listening to me for this video. And let me know. Are you considering doing these school deliveries or these medical deliveries for DoorDash? Thanks for watching, everybody. You're awesome. Be excellent to each other. Subscribe down below. If you're a new viewer, comment new viewer down below or say, hey, Pete, I'm new. Hit that red subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to all, ALL, if this is your first time watching here on the PTD Vlogs. So until next time, guys, be well, be excellent, stay home, stop the spread, and save lives. Peace, everyone.